What is going on, people? Welcome back to another video on AJ5, and in today's video guys, it's all about Sbd Steem dollars, which has pumped up over 40% in the last 24 hours and currently trading at $4.59. So we're going to be looking at why has this crypto pumped up so much. Is it a good investment? If you should invest, is now the right time? Is it too late? Or if you are looking to sell it, is now the right time to sell it? Or should you hold on to it before it pumps up even higher, potentially heading past $5 over the coming days and so on? So we are also going to look at its prediction over the next couple of hours, days, weeks, months and so on, and especially going into 2024. Is Steem dollars a must have in your cryptocurrency portfolio, and if so, when is the best time to invest into it? So we're going to cover both buyers and sellers point of view, and also looking at its short-term and long-term prediction as well. But before I get into all of that stuff, guys, if you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, make sure to go down and smash the subscribe button, as well as like the video, as I am trying to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And if you guys can help me hit that target, I will be doing a cryptocurrency giveaway, which you guys can join by simply subscribing to the channel. And for a bonus entry, follow me on Instagram. Link to that will be in the description box down below. So we are currently looking at the daily chart with the Fibonacci scale, which I'm going to be using later on in the video to do some technical analysis. And this is a very interesting one, guys. It's pumped up from the red zone to the green zone, and right now trading in the dark green zone, but we'll have a look at that towards the end of the video. So I'm going to hide this for now, and I'm going to bring out the MACD indicator to do some price prediction, as I'm pretty sure that's what most of you guys are here for. So we are looking at the daily chart, and at the top here we've got the purple line running across the chart, which is the SMA indicator, giving us the average value of Steem dollars, which is here in purple at $3.25. However, it is trading at a much higher value here in red at $4.67, meaning it's performing quite well and much better than expected. So let's zoom in into the 30-minute chart for the short-term traders, and then I'll move on to the hourly, daily and weekly chart for the long-term investors like myself. But before I do that, guys, just a little disclaimer. As usual, this is no financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say is from my own prediction and my take on this crypto, and any gains or losses you guys make, I will not be responsible for. So zooming into the 30-minute chart here, we do have the blue and the orange line looking slightly bearish, heading towards the negative direction, meaning minimal drops in value are expected from Steem dollars over the next 12 to 14 hours. So essentially in the early hours of tomorrow to tomorrow midday, I am expecting this crypto to have gone for an overall minimal drop in value, potentially dropping down to around $4 or just above $4 is where I'm expecting Steem dollars to be trading at by midday tomorrow. But again, that doesn't mean that it's going to stop pumping right now and start crashing down. No, it is of course likely to pump up a little bit higher, getting closer to the $5 mark over the next couple of hours, before after that it slowly starts to drop back down just above $4 in the early hours of tomorrow to tomorrow midday. Moving on to the hourly chart, next couple of days we're looking a little bit skeptical here. The blue line is clearly looking bearish, heading towards the negative direction, and the orange line is looking bullish, heading towards the positive direction. So what we have is two lines going the opposite direction to each other. One's looking bullish and one is looking bearish. My prediction over the next week or so, so let's say towards the end of this week, early next week, is for Steem dollars to have gone for an overall drop in value once again. But at this point it should be trading around $4.40 to $4.50 is where I'm expecting Steem dollars to be trading at over the next week or so. Yes, it is going to be quite volatile. We are likely to see a drop below $4 as well, heading down to $3.50 over the coming days, before after that it slowly starts to gain back up value up to about $4.40 to $4.50 towards the start of next week. So yeah, do expect both green and red candlesticks. Now moving on to the daily chart, next couple of weeks, what can we see here, guys? The blue line is looking way too steep, meaning it's not realistic. The only reason why it's looking so steep is because of the major increase that's taken place over the last 24 hours. The graph thinks that it's going to keep pumping and it's going to keep going at that pace. However, that is not the case. In fact, over the next 6 to 8 weeks, guys, so mid to late December 2023, I am expecting Steem dollars to have gone through, yes, an overall increase in value, but nothing too crazy, nothing major. What I'm expecting is for it to hit around $7 by the end of the year. So at the moment is at $4.67, and for this crypto to be hitting $7 is reasonable. I'm not expecting anything much higher than that anyway, but if the crypto market does manage to go for a bull run or a price pump or anything like that, then of course we are going to see effects in the crypto market in a positive direction. But if I am able to predict such thing, I will of course let you guys know as soon as I can on my Instagram page and on my YouTube channel as well. So make sure you guys stay subscribed and turn on the bell notifications to get notified every time I upload. So let's get rid of the MACD indicator and bring on the Fibonacci scale to do some technical analysis. As you guys can see, we are currently trading in the dark green zone here, which is, again, the last time we hit that, it straight away dropped back down in value, and hence why I told you guys over the next couple of hours and days, do expect it to drop down in value, potentially down into the green zone, so around $4 or just below $4 over the coming days. So it is going to fluctuate in between these two zones here, the blue zone and the the green zone and the dark green zone. Somewhere in between here is where it's likely to be hovering around, and it is likely to drop back down and then resist from this line here, which is, let's have a look here, $4.07. But yeah, this is my take and my prediction on Steem dollars. And for those of you asking, is now the right time to buy it? Personally, no, it isn't. It is overvalued at the moment, and I am expecting Steem dollars to drop back down in value as well. And if I really wanted to get into the crypto, my buy price for this Steem dollars crypto would be anywhere under $2.20 is where I would buy the crypto if I really wanted to buy it. But yeah, is entirely up to you guys when you want to buy it, what price you want to buy it at. I'm just giving you guys my take and my prediction. And for those of you guys who are looking to sell it, what I would do is, as usual, I'm going to give you guys an example. If I had $1,000 right now, I would personally, if I was on a profit right now, I would sell about $300, which is 30%, keep the remaining 70%, and potentially sell the remaining another about 40% once it hits about $6 to $7 over the next couple of months. And that leaves me with about, so I said 30%, which leaves me with about 40% if I sell 30% now and 30% later. Leaves me with 40% for the long-term hold. So at least I've taken out some profit, and I'm still holding some Steem dollars as well. But yeah, that is pretty much it, guys, for today's video. I'm not going to keep you guys here for any longer. I just want to say a massive thank you to every single one of you who have been subscribing, liking, commenting, and just supporting the channel in any way or form, and especially all the subscribers out there. Thank you guys so much, as it helps me out a lot and means a lot to me, as I am trying to hit 100k by the end of the year. And at the end of the day, guys, it is free to subscribe, so why don't you go down and smash that subscribe button and like the video. And I catch all of you guys in my next crypto update, which should hopefully be later on today or tomorrow. Until then, take care and peace.